Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if indeed you are new, welcome. Please like and subscribe to my channel as it really helps to support it. I hope you're doing all very well. Today I am going to do the makeup that I had on last Sunday, or yesterday because it's Monday today, and it will be Wednesday for you guys when you're watching this. So I had a few nice requests and comments about the makeup I had on Sunday, so I'm going to recreate it for you. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to use is this Becca. This is the Backlight Priming Filter, and I'm going to just get my little makeup towel in my lap here. So take this onto my end and pop it all over the face. How's your Mondays been? Or how's your Wednesday going, since it'll be Wednesday when you are watching this? Happy hump day. Okay, so that's that one. Then I'm going to use this Chanel La Beige Cushion Foundation, and I am number 30. Comes with a wee sponge, but I'm not going to use that. Prise it open. I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown full coverage brush, and it looks like this. I'm hoping this phone is not going to be a pain because it keeps going, "You're still in this film." Yeah. You won't see much in the way of this because it's a really sheer light coverage foundation, which is fantastic for this summery weather. Plus I quite like to see my freckles, and you can build it up if needs be. Being Chanel, this is very pricey, but I do love it. I do think it's worth it, and I would highly recommend it if you want to splurge or you can afford it, and I will definitely buy it again. And I hope Chanel are going to bring out the refills, because I don't know if you can see there, you can pop this out and then add the refills in. So that would be just grand. If you could get on that, please, Chanel, we will be eternally grateful. So we will. So making sure it's all blended in nicely, and as you can see, it's just a light sheer coverage. So that's that. Next, what did I go in with next? Next thing I use is my Naked Skin Colour Correcting Fluid in Peach. Now, I have darkness, see? I'm going to do one eye and then show you just how great this is. I put it up here, right in the corner, and whip it round, because the bags... Oh, I'm going to put it on both eyes, but I'm going to... Right, wait a minute, because I want you to see. I'm going to use the same brush, right? You can see the darkness under my eyes, okay? Look at this magic. I mean, can we just look at it? It is amazing. So I highly recommend this as well. I mean, I know there's loads of different colour correctors and stuff out there, but this is the bomb.com. So we're just dabbing that in, not being too harsh as it's that eye area. It's nice and creamy, and already that looks so much better. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot using my finger, and we're going to put this all over the eyelid just to prime it all down and give it a base for our shadows. And then we are going to use the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I've got an itchy nose. Now the colour I'm going to use first of all is Sauced, which is this colour here. Now, brushes. We used that brush. I think we used that brush. Well, we'll use that brush anyway. And we'll take that brush. Where's my trusty elf brush? Because we do love a bit of that. So we've got a few brushes out anyway. And I'm going to take this brush into Sourced. And I'm going to use the mirror I've got here. But I'm going to... Oh, is there a film on that? Yes. Let's take that off because that's not helping anything. I'm going to use this mirror and hopefully I'll be in the shot. But if not, I'll show you afterwards. So I'm going to put it into the crease here, and as you can see, it's nice and messy. I am no makeup artist, by the way, so you're just going to have to bear with. And then we're going to take this brush here and just blend it back and forward. You're going to get some fall down, but that's when we'll use the concealer to sort that out. So just using sweeping back and forward motions. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Trying to get it all nicely done. I hate the way my arch goes so high up here, so it can look kind of messy. And then going back in again. That's what I should have done, is got it like that. But I went all hamming it. My hot breath is making the mirror steam up. So, blend that. Blend, blend, blend. Back and forward, back and forward. And then, I'm going to do the next colour along, which is called Low Blow, which is this one here. And I'm going to use the same brush. And we are going to take that a little bit further in on the eye. I'm just going to place it into there. And then sweep back and forward again. Try to blend the two together. And not steam up my mirror because then I can't show what I'm doing. Give it a good blendy, blendy, blend. And another blend there. Okie dokes. Then I'm going to take this side of the brush and I am going to go into Scorched, which is this stunning shimmery shade there. And this is going to have fall down because it just is. And then we're going to put that onto the lids because it's stunning. Look at that. Do you see it? Beautiful. So we're going to put that onto the lids. Like we might have cracked the mirror in. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Love it when things go right. Don't speak too soon, Julie. So, and then I'm just going to blend that back and forth as well. These would be great, you know, with a fixing medium, like if you've got Studio Fix Plus or something like that. Spray it onto your brush a wee bit and then it'll set it down, because obviously if you're blending, you know, you're going to take some of the look away. But that looks stunning. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Bold Metals 201 brush and I'm going to go into this shade here, which is called Embers, and we're going to take it lightly, and then I'm going to go into the outer corner and just sweep it in. Just to give it a bit of a more intense look. And as you can see, the fall down there. But as I said, we can correct that, can't we, dolls? I'm loving this palette so much. Right, and then I'm going to go back in and just not fully go over, but just sort of blend that wee bit there, just so there's no harsh edges. And that's me with the eye look. I might slightly dip back into Scorched and just dab a bit on there, so we've got a bit of the sparkle just in the inner corners. Right, next up I am going to take my Smolder Coal by Soap and Glory, and I'm going to put it into the waterline. So I'm going to take my Smolder Coal and put it into my waterline. This phone is starting to flash at me and it is really doing my head in. So if I have to redo this full video, I am not going to be happy. So we'll move it along. God, I really hate iPhone AC, it's absolute rubbish. So we've got that. Where's the mascara? YSL mascara. Let's get that on before bloody thing. Put this on. Can't really talk and put mascara on because it makes a mess. So that's the mascara on. Then I'm going to take my trusty Bourjois Radiant Reveal Concealer in number 2 beige, and we're going to pop it under the eye. I love this stuff so much. I highly recommend this as well. So good. Just as well I've got another one because I think this one's dying out. Right, and then we are going to take this Real Techniques contour brush and just me that under the eyes, using my finger in there. Beautiful. Then I'm going to take this e.l.f. This is a little setting powder, and I'm actually just going to use this brush because I'm just going. I'm just going to set under the eyes. Then I am going to get all flustered. Take my Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is amazing. Again, pricey, but the best bronzer ever. Cream bronzer. And I'm going to take it on this brush here. I'm just going to swirl a bit in there. Dab it onto my towel. And then I'm going to sweep it over the cheeks. Up through the hairline. Oh god, that's a bit much, isn't it? Don't worry, because if you get too much on, then you can always blend it back out. So just sweeping it over the cheeks, and I take it down the neck as well. And that's what that looks like, nice and subtle. Then I am going to take, oh, do you know what I forgot to do? Was to put my finishing powder on, but we can put this over the top because it's just sheer. So we'll take that and we'll put it over. This is because I'm worried about this damn camera. So we'll put the setting powder on. Let's see how's the bronzer looking. The bronzer actually looks okay. I've probably still got some on the brush there. Okay. Now we are going to take the Chanel Le Beige number 23 blush stick that looks like this. We're going to pop it on to the apples of your cheeks. Oh, smile, lovely. Gorgeous. Stick that there. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and I'm going to push it and blend it up to give me a nice flush. Then we are going in with Benefit Dandelion Twinkle highlighter, which is new and I got from eBay, and I'm going to use the brush it came with, and we're going to give a generous amount of sweepage because we love to twinkle. Down the nose, Cupid's bow, a wee bit more because this is a sparkly look. And look at that, it's kind of subtle but it's beautiful. Then we're going to finish off with Benefit Browsings, give the eyebrows a little bit of something something, add some lipstick, and we are done. And that is all I did, people, on Sunday. And I straightened my hair, but I'm not going to bother straightening my hair because as soon as this has gone up, I'm taking this off because it's time to get to Love Island. Loving Love Island. I just wish they would dump Amber and flipping Olivia. And then the last step is my YSL Volupte Shine in number 8, which is a stunning pink colour. And this, my beautiful friends, is the finished look that I did on Sunday. So there you go. This is my look. What do you think? I'll take my hair down. It's not going to be as stunning as it was because I straightened it. But this is the finished look. So if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, please share, tell everyone to come and subscribe. And I shall see you guys later. Bye.